Welcome back, everybody. I have now just arrived in Italy and currently on a train to IMOLA. So, probably because I don't think I've told this to many people yet, I'm in Italy because I'm going to be doing a couple of master classes with a very well-known Russian teacher, professor and concert pianist, Mr. Petroshansky. I'm really looking forward to these master classes as, for anyone who studied piano for like a particular amount of time and is doing it seriously, probably would know who he is. But for those of you that don't, just briefly, he is a Russian kind of pedagogue, I would say. He's known for his flawless technique and amazing artistic interpretation, which is what's going to make these masterclasses really useful for me and valuable, as I'll get to see his input from a person who has performed all over the world. It has been a long time, it feels, since I've gone on one of these and done one of these videos actually, so it's kind of nice to revisit it. It is currently, I think, around 27 degrees, so it is really hot, especially for me, since I'm very used to the British weather, which doesn't really get that warm over there. How long is this journey, by the way? Okay, it's 1 hour till we get to Imola. I'll get to see what it's like. I don't know, there's not much to see at the moment. There's a train. Yeah, there's great graffiti here. Probably show a little bit more of the city when I actually get there. I may walk around some streets, get an idea of what it's like. So I look forward to the masterclasses. I'll be playing pieces that, if I'm being quite honest, I've done for quite some time now. But I felt I should definitely go with pieces that I'm really comfortable with, so that I already feel like I approve of my own performance of them, so that I go in there with pieces that I'm genuinely proud of the state they're in. So I feel the pieces I picked are at that stage and therefore are in the perfect condition for further working on it. I don't know if we are allowed to record the master classes, but I will try to if it is, and see. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I'll see when I get there. I'm on my way to the Rocca Fort, which is basically where the master classes and the some of the performances take place. It's basically this kind of old, really old fort. I think it's like 700 or 800 years old, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like from the outside. I'm currently walking there. I think this is one of the first recordings I'm doing while walking on the streets, so I'm not sure if you can hear the background sounds. I don't know what those are, whether they're like crickets or something, but I always think they sound like maracas, and you should definitely hear it later on in the evening, because I think it's pretty cool when the owls start to make a sound too, because it kind of syncopates with that, like Imola's natural music, I guess. It's really hot again today, but surprisingly yesterday it rained really, really heavily. It was really surprising, and I think everyone was like a little bit shocked by it in a way. It was really heavy too, and it came in batches, little gaps in between. I have no idea what this building is. What's it? Do we know what this building is? Completely forgot. And I found interesting, completely random, not related to the course, is that all these buildings seem to have bars on the window. Still not quite sure why. Probably just because I don't come from a place where there's bars on the window. It's just a bit strange to me, because it makes everything look a little bit like a prison. But the colors are definitely a lot nicer, I'd say. And this is the fort. Don't know if you can see it. Don't know what that used to be. Now I can show you the inside as well. And on it, I guess, Academic Pianistica and Contricolor Maestro. Big door, tiny door. Never understood why these were there, but this is the inside, well, the first part anyway. The masterclasses happen up there, and then some of the performances happen in that room over there. God, I'm exhausted. I'm off flight. You can tell I do this often. This is the room where my masterclass is going to happen with Maestro Petroshansky. Room 1. I'll show you this.